People say, how do you get so much done, Chris? Well, it's as simple. It's a 5-part framework to my morning mindset, morning routine. And the P in prime, which is priorities. Every day I sit down with my journal and say to myself, what are the 3 main priorities today that I must do no matter what? They are my mindset manifesto. Perhaps you can start your day with your 3. And there's a guy called Brendan Burchard, you might know him, and he says, done by 1. So those 3 things, if you do them by 1, then you've got the rest of the afternoon to chill, relax, and focus on other things. Number 2, the R is for reading. Every morning, as part of your little morning routine, find a few minutes to flick through the pages of a book. If you were to read 10 pages a day, that is probably about 12 to 18 books per year. What could you learn by just doing 10 pages per day as part of your expansive learning? That's the P for prioritization, the R for reading, the I in prime, which is inspiration. Each day, your morning routine, spend a few minutes with inspiring comments or thoughts that you've picked up over the years. Me, I have all mine in my journal. This is an example, and let's just take one here from Nelson Mandela. If you talk to a man in any language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. So in your morning routine, you could just pick out your journal, find a comment that inspires you, read it, and then take that from there. A couple of my favorites are Don't Quit, which you can see here, and The Man in the Arena, which you can see here. I is for inspiration, part of my prime. The M in prime for meditation or mindfulness. Each morning, if you can find yourself a couple of minutes just to have some quiet time, silent time, to think and let those thoughts just pass by like clouds or even leaves in the water. I love to find this little moment, if I can, on a morning walk, on a morning routine, just to sit down and listen to the sound of water. It's amazing how centering it can be and how calming it can be. It's easy to go through the pace of life so quickly. But in prime, which is priorities, reading, inspiration, and mindfulness or meditation, I guarantee every minute you spend is a minute that will calm yourself down. The final part of the prime framework is E for exercise. Yeah, if you can get up in the morning and have maybe 10 minutes of exercise, I can't begin to tell you how much it fuels your brain. And if you can include external with your exercise, then even better, because you get that lovely morning light on your face, into your system, vitamin D at certain times of the year. And I assure you, when you wake up in the morning with your PRIME for exercise, it primes you to set yourself up for an amazing day. Maybe 10 minutes of core, maybe 10 minutes of lunges or jumping jacks, but just get that oxygen in your lungs, blood in your system, and it'll fire you up for a great day. That's my 5 simple prime framework